Hello there, this is Aaron, and this is my review for Now You See Me. Uh, Starring Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Mark Ruffalo, and Elsa Fisher, and Morgan Freeman and Michael Caine, two of the greatest actors out ever to act in films. Now You See Me. Well, this came out in May of 2013, and basically, as it says right here, it is basically four magicians who do a series of acts and basically get away with it. Basically it's first act is robbing a bank, as you see in the trailer. Sorry if I'm looking at this a little bit. Sometimes I'm not always right on the plot, so I'd like to make it as right as possible. After these heists, the FBI gets involved, and then it really becomes a game of cat and mouse and magic. Yeah. The actors in it again, Michael Caine and Morgan Freeman always do great when they are doing their job as actors. Jason Eisenberg played, basically, there's a few roles that Jesse Eisenberg plays. There is the role of somewhat Michael Cera, but has a little bit more initiative to do things more brave, like Zombieland or Adventureland. Then there's the Mark Zuckerberg character, where he almost got his Oscar, where he's smart, and he just basically does not know how to do it. Basically has this great idea, but eventually screwing over everybody. In this one, in 30 minutes or less, he's just a guy who has a shitty job and all of that, and then he just has to rob a bank very quickly, much like how they're trying to get money in the heist in this one. And then in this one, he's kind of more of an arrogant dick in this one. So there's always like a wave when it comes to Jesse Eisenberg. Woody Harrelson, though, has actually been consistent in most of his roles that he's been doing lately, from Seven Psychopaths to Zombieland to this movie. And Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo's character kind of looks like the same character. Looks the same. He didn't do anything really different as he was in Bruce Banner's Hulk in the Avengers. Ilsa Fisher. I know that the only thing that she really stands up is in Wedding Crashers, and that's probably not the best thing that helped her out. And no. I like the movie. I like the movie a lot, but when it comes to the magic films, they always have different shot differently and told differently. I could think of this one and two others, maybe even some other ones right after that. But if I think of the movies, I have to put in those three in the top three order. My order would be Prestige. Sorry, I'm a little bit biased, but also I can also tell you why I like Prestige once I review it. Then it's Now You See Me. Then it's The Illusionist. The thing about the Prestige is that Christopher Nolan is one of the greatest. I'm sorry if he hasn't been around, but he's one of the greatest directors of all time. I'm sorry. It's so hard not to say that after his not as short, but not as long career as a director. Even when he produces something, he does something great. I don't know what you think of Man of Steel, but I think it's time for a new Superman. People should respect Christopher Reeve, but we should move on and get a new Superman. And with Christopher Nolan helping writing parts of it, I think we got a new Superman we can actually look forward to for this millennium. I don't know what you guys think, but I will tell you about my Superman Man of Steel review some other time. But Christopher Nolan's Prestige is just something so great. There was a review that says once you're done watching it, you want to watch it over again, and it's exactly how I feel about that movie too. But I will tell you about that. But I will tell you what Christopher Nolan does for basically most movies. When he ends a movie, he doesn't give you a lot of. He doesn't leave you a cliffhanger. Angry cliffhangers. He shows you something at the end, and you can guess from there. Like, you can see the ending of a movie like Prestige, Inception, the Dark Knight movies. I mean, they end at a place where people can guess and make assumptions and great fan fiction. I don't know. He's just good. He's great. Okay, now let's stop about that. Now you see me really straight to the point. Once they did all their stuff in the movie, it didn't go where Prestige goes into the good thing from like seeing a last image and then guessing what's going to happen after that. It's a straight start, straight ending, meaning there's nothing loose about it. Prestige and the Illusionist, it's okay, but the Illusionist is just a little bit drags on, and I haven't seen it in a while, but I feel it's like one of the things that Prestige does just really not as good. There's probably two other movies I can do for a top 5 thing, but I like directing. The dude who directed this movie is the same guy who directed the Clash of Titans movie, which is not the one I was gonna tell him about. His best movie I could think of. His best movie is actually The Incredible Hulk, which is my favorite Hulk model out of the 3. Of the Avengers one, or this one, and the Hulk one with Eric Bana. But he directed the Incredible Hulk in 2008, and I liked it. Anyway, also the revealing of all the things that happened, like how something happened in a heist movie and they show it. It's pretty satisfying. It really is. And there is a twist to the movie, which I do have to say, it does keep you guessing for twists when it comes to this movie, but when this twist is actually pretty satisfying and how they describe it. I like the special effects. I do. I do also like the sounds good. It sounds good. It has good music, good effect. For a magic movie, it has a lot of action scenes, which is really not what I thought of a movie about magic in the real world. But yeah, I don't have a rating system yet, but I don't know if I could saw it in theaters, maybe, but I liked it. You should rent it, Netflix it, whatever you can do. And just give it a try. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But I say at least give it a try. Thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed the next one. Later.